Ting. Hi, Albus. We're playing Guild Wars again.
Hello.
Hello. I have such a weird spot for my chat. Sitting on Venu's bed. We had to adjust all our volume and our mic's sensitivities and stuff because we're in the same room.
Yeah, I still have a feeling it's not going to work correctly for a lot of the stream.
Yeah, same. Guild Wars hype hype. Where did my chapstick go? Vex is low on my stream. Okay. How can I fix that? Speak, Vex.
Hello.
Okay, I'll do that. Testing again. Speak again.
Hello. Hello.
I think that's the loudest I can make him. Can you, like, hear him?
I have to talk kind of quietly or it will pick up um my voice.
Yeah. Same. Some echo? Yeah, that's because of the us being in the same room. But who cares? Yeah, who cares? It's been like a bit since I streamed because I lost my voice, but now I'm here.
It's been a bit since I streamed as well, but not because I lost my voice, just because I haven't been streaming.
Are you already in Divinity's Reach?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm on my way. Albin said Vex, you streamed Minecraft like a couple days ago though, wasn't too long.
I did stream Minecraft a few days ago. Um I want to stream Minecraft more, but we tainted that world, so I can't stream on that world anymore.
You tainted it?
Yeah, we we put a lot of NSFW assets into the server.
Oh, of course. Hi, George. Thank you for the 10 months. I appreciate it. Wow, I can't believe it's been 10 months.
Are you participating in the race right now?
No, I haven't done anything. Oh, the race started?
Yeah.
Oh, what was the mount that's good for that? The raptor? Ah, I clicked
A
things.
roller beetle, but I don't have it,
Oh,
so
I don't have it either. I forget, do you have to talk to someone to participate in the race?
God, I'm last. You just had to be in the little
Oh, I wasn't.
square.
That's awkward. Yes, the race leader. Oh, race organizer? This guy? It's just a time trial. Minecraft NSFW assets, never heard of that? Oh, you haven't, Alvin?
Well, they're just maps, that we turn
Let's do
images
this.
and then upload them into the server.
They both count for a festival quest? Okay, I'll just do this then while they do the real race. How have you
Hello.
been? Oh. How have you been, George? Why am I not surprised? The NSFW assets. Yeah, I'm not surprised either, and I wasn't even a part of that world. You're good, thanks. How have you been? I've also been pretty good, despite losing my voice, but this week has been good. What about you, Vex?
What was the question?
How have you been?
Oh, next question. No, I've been pretty decent. Not too good, not too bad.
You'd really like Kappa's character. Like, he made it so pretty. Oh wait, I did show you, didn't I?
Who is?
Kefera. With
You
the new color.
I don't remember.
Maybe you were asleep.
I probably was.
Oh, you're watching at work again. Good luck at work. Which job is it this time? Kappa's character with the bee infusion? Yes. Did he show you too? I love the bee infusion. So cute. Shake my head, I'm calling your boss. It's the marketing job today. You have 2 weeks off your other job. Nice. Well, good luck. And I hope you can get some rest afterwards.
I don't even know if I actually did the race or if the person that I was following just completely went another direction.
Were you going under the little bubbles?
For a little bit, and then I lost track of everyone.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if you did it then. I guess, are you at the... Wait, you're at the end zone. Did you just not finish it?
Probably missed a bubble along the line. It's been too long since I played Guild Wars.
Same.
I forgot how everything works.
Yes, same. I'm just gonna use the little invitation to get back to the start of this.
Good idea.
He showed you it a while ago. You don't know if he changed it after. He, I think there was a new color. And he changed it to... What? Where'd it bring me?
Probably back to Caledon.
Yeah, me too.
I think we made... It says in the description that if you're already in Divinity's Reach, it will bring you back to your starting zone.
Oh, oops. Maybe I should read the description. I need to invite you to the party.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it brought us back to the starter area. Oh, don't we have to, like... this challenge? Or do you want to do the... We'll do this one. I think I can sign us. Does this sign us both up? Did something happen to your screen?
Reach the finish line.
No. Click the Dragon Ball thing.
Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
In my inventory?
No, no, no. Next to the race people, there should be a Dragon Ball person. I'm watching you through the mirror in your room, and you're not there. You know where you started the race?
Yeah, like right here, didn't I?
There should be people. There's no people where you are. Oh, go down there. Like the entrance of the... Yeah, and then to the left. There should be like a special symbol. Oh, wait.
One that's not
Yeah, not like a lunar... Maybe it's further down. Oh. The thing started. Maybe I can't really see through the mirror.
Yeah, I'm pretty confused.
Just gotta do some work for a bit. You'll try to be back soon and message me later. Okay, goodbye, George. Good luck at work. Talk to you soon. Um, so you look for what it says like race master or something. It should
Uh,
be behind you. You should have just passed it. And it should be on your left. No, further down. Like at the end of the stairs. To your left. To the
like,
left of the stairs in Divinity's when you're walking from the waypoint.
yeah. So this way, the way I was heading.
It shouldn't be far from the stairs. It's like right next to the stairs. So one side.
Wait, this? Oh, dude, I'm stupid. You said next to like where the race was, it started, and I was like, okay.
That's next to where the race starts.
Nothing happened.
You have to wait for players because this round started.
Oh, okay.
Dragon Ball's fun even though I don't know what I'm doing. Why is it not hitting them? Ugh. I feel like it should have let you into the... I forget how to check anything in this game. No, the race starts much further away, but the time trial's right next to it. Oh, I was thinking of the time trial then. Oh, that's the health one. Oh no, it's the snow one. Run away, or you're going to die. Oh, they killed me. I hit the ceiling. In the achievement things, it should tell you what challenges you need to do for today too. For the event. Wow, I cannot aim. What?
Need to earn some medals. Need to find and light all firecrackers. I'll light some firecrackers while you're playing.
Okay. Are you in the waiting room thing? Waiting for players?
No.
You should.
I talked to the girl. Oh, it wasn't an option to press I'm ready to play when I talked to her the last couple times.
Oh, okay. I was confused because there's more spots in the game that I'm in too. You can buy them for 1 gold each and sell them on the market. Oh, the divine envelopes. Or you can open them, winky face. Didn't you waste like so much money by opening them? I don't even know. I think I opened them last year too. Oh, look, it's actually aiming at them now instead of just aiming in random directions. No, you would never gamble. Oh my gosh. I'm too used to Final Fantasy controls. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh,
You dropped 92 gold on the ground somewhere and you can't find it. Yeah, you never gambled. You would never do that. Is there tab targeting in this game? Oh, I can click on them to target them. That's insane. We did it. Maybe working as a team does help. Fellow player is their name. Wee. Oh, dead. Oh, you got in.
Me?
Yeah. Are we in the same one, but on different teams? I don't know. I don't know how many people are in one game. Rox is such a throwback. I know. Now it's just Kate. Rox has been lost to the ages. Back when Kate wasn't a thing. Yeah. Oh, I was not dead. Why was I standing there? Oh, 'cause the game ended. Better times. Final Fantasy shaped who I am today. Definitely was different times. It literally just reminds you of your aunt. Why does Kate remind you of your aunt? But granted, I finally got used to Kate, and now I like refer to myself as Kate in my thoughts more than I refer to myself as any other name. It's so strange.
Where are all of my teammates?
Gone. Oh, her name is Kate. I know, it's the bad ending. I like will say in my head, I'm like, oh darn, like what a Kate moment. Or like when people think about me, I think Kate. Every time now. People say my real name and I get confused. People say Ko, I get confused.
Does it tell you who's in the match?
Yeah, it does, but I don't know what button to press. I forget all the controls. You'll never hear me say Kate for real, even if you change your name. Don't worry. Please don't call me Kate. Or my real name. Stick with Ko, and I'll stick with your fake online name too. Hi, Base. How are you? How have you been? Good to see you again. Oh, those are the health things?
Why am I the only one dying?
Mood.
I swear I'm the only one on my team.
You might be. There's only one person on the end. Wait, is there only one person on the enemy team? Oh, you can press the top thing. See the score? If you press that, it'll show you.
Yeah, I am the only one on my team, and I'm against 2 people. Why?
I'm glad you're doing well. My game is pretty empty too. Don't dox your real name. Okay, I won't. Don't worry. I would never. Welcome back to Guild Wars 2. Thank you. Thank you. vexVenu and I are planning on streaming it more. Thinking about it. Pondering over it.
Tomorrow?
Just in general.
Oh, yes. I thought you said tomorrow.
No.
I was like, maybe.
I don't know about tomorrow. Planning, famous last words. Yeah.
How are they shooting? I'm so confused.
Where is there? Who's near me? I just see flames. Oh, now I see a person. You should get a fake name though. If you had a fake name, what would it be?
No.
You haven't thought of it? Well, now's your chance.
How many points do they need to win?
500.
Whatever, I'll just stand next to them until I die now.
Probably Albin because you're on original. Wait, or Ablin. You already have Ablin though. You need something like even more fake. Like completely off the chains. Oh my gosh, we're against. That'd be so mean to just leave.
And now we're dancing together because I think they feel bad.
Oh. Just waiting for the timer. These people on my team on this game don't feel bad. The person left our side to join the winning side.
I would do the same thing.
Uh,
Oh, they sent me pretty and lovely transmog.
Aw, that's so. You have such a cute group. Albus doesn't work either.
Oops, why is my
Ah,
text?
leave me alone. No, I'm gonna die. Okay, I come up with something. Venu, come up with a fake name for Albin. An online name.
Hmm. Give me a second.
Okay. You always change my name anyways. Be creative. My nicknames for you come naturally.
I have other people on my team.
Give you a natural one then.
Natural Alvin.
No, you can give him the creative one.
Hmm. No clue.
Albussy.
Yeah.
No, never. Hi, Tobito. Monkey. How are you? How is work? Actually, I don't know if when your work starts. I don't even know what time it is. We woke up at a weird hour yesterday. You think your Steam name is the best one? What's your Steam one? I kind of forget. Oh. Work's fine right now. Hope you're okay. I am okay. I'm glad work is fine. Tobito, Venu is the bunny boy I showed you yesterday.
Oh.
We're part of the clown family.
Oh, your twin.
Yes! Cute twin bunny boy. Wow, doesn't even remember my Steam name. I don't remember everything about you, Albin.
Are you still playing Dragon Ball?
Yeah. Did you stop?
Yeah, I did. After that one.
When this one ends, I'll stop. But this one just hasn't ended yet. Oh, it just ended. That's funny. I guess it's just too incognito. You remember nothing about me. I'm checking now. What is your Steam name? Oh, it is Rob Boss. I don't know. Unoriginal. Sorry, Albin.
Wait, I think they let me win because I told them to kill me and get it. Like I just stood there and was like, "You can just kill me to get it over with," and I think they quit. 'Cause
Really?
it says win 10 games of Dragon Ball, and I have one.
Wow, they really did just let you win. That's cute of them.
I only stayed so they would win, so they could get the point.
No, but they gave it to you instead. You can't tell me I need an off the chains nickname and then slander all my options while not giving me one yourself. I gave you one. I told you Albussy. That's so off the chains. Oh, my man, I'm out. Don't say that. Where are you? Oh, let's do this one that we're standing in front of.
Okay,
I don't know what it is.
me neither.
Did you think of a name for Albin?
Oh God, no. Albus. How am I supposed to beat Albussy?
You don't.
What am I supposed to do?
Kill the targets, I think. It's like a bunch of little mini games.
Deliver celestial tribute.
Oh wait, are we in different ones? We are in different ones. I'm joining with you.
Okay. I think I'm supposed to pick things up and avoid getting attacked.
Yeah, but I don't remember where we're supposed to bring them.
Into the glowing circle.
Oh. You can use your special ability button for the animal specific ability. Oh yeah, the boar's resilience. Oh, excuse me.
Go away, go away.
Oh, it's to break stuns. Get away. So do you see your animal ability? Right above?
Yeah.
Yeah, you those are for this round. Ah, I got stuck. Yoink. Yeah, I agree. Celestial is fun for a couple rounds. Oh, you have a nick? Oh, what is it? You'll just use your language name. I guess that works. Kind of.
Go away.
I
Go away. No.
read it in my brain. Leak, I'm so sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. I can't read, but I can understand.
Drop it. But
You tripping must have had one too many of Grandpa's shrooms. Yeah.
hey, we did it.
Woo! Now we have to something.
Capture the points.
Are there any points near me? Oh, they're over here by the flags.
Oh wait, was I supposed to stay over there and kill these things or something?
Yeah, inside the circles.
Why can't I move?
Your league name is Sean Shaman. I don't. That just sounds like it's your actual name. Sean Sauce, on the other hand. You can steal that from me.
Is this point already done?
Yeah, now there's one more point. It's over there on the other side. Oh, I can tell you guys about my horrible class today. So, basically, I had my class in the morning, and the first half we like watch this lecture that he did, where he's like, it was kind of okay. Like, it was kind of cute. He was proud of it. And then the second half, we're supposed to present. Like, we're supposed to have looked at we get assigned like a number, and then we get assigned our picture that we're supposed to talk about for my spirit photography class. And then basically after that, we're supposed to present it to the class in like 2 minutes. just like our opinion on the thing. I already told Albin about this, but I got I went to say my thing and this girl was like, actually, this isn't exactly what she said, but she was like that's my number. You did 17, not 16. And then the professor agreed with her, even though he was on the same page as me. And then he confused the class because the next girl goes and he's like, "Oh, you're number 21." And she's like, "No, I thought I was number 20." Because he was a number off. And then the whole class was like, "Yeah, you're a number off. You're supposed to count from 1." Yeah, and so nobody could count in that class, and the professor believed her and said that my interpretation of the image wasn't what he interpreted the image as, so it was wrong. It was horrible.
She got gatekeep girl bossed.
I did.
Kind of random.
I got bullied in my spirit photography class. After that, I just went to bed. You don't think the same way as me, you are wrong. Yeah. Venu told me that he would have just went to the class and had her count with him.
Yeah, I would have made her share a screen with me, and we would have counted together.
1, 2, 3.
Defeat the powerful champion.
You would have left the call. I debated on it. Thankfully, class ended. After that last girl, he was like, "Oh, unlucky, we ran out of time." And the other people couldn't go. And I was so close to not having to be in the bad timeline where I get gaslight gatekeep girl bossed. But I was unlucky. It was for the plot.
These don't have to be synced or anything, right? You just beat them.
Yeah, you just beat them. Ouchie. Not gonna lie, if I would have said, "I'm so sorry," that'd be bad afterwards. I was like, "It was? It's like it was the wrong number?" And she was like, "Yes, it's okay, no hard feelings." And she used my full name. And my full name isn't even my Zoom name. So, yeah. She just guessed my full name and used it. It was horrible. I've never had such a bad experience in a class before. Not like my last name, but like my full first name. So not my nickname, because my Zoom is set to my nickname. But imagine she said my first name and my last name. Oh no. Kate, Connor, and Sean sus. It was my turn, but no hard feelings. The thing about the photograph too is that I talked about how the people depicted had like a ghostly presence, even though, and then there was like this one picture, a photograph inside the picture that they were pointing to, and I was talking about how it was like they were mourning that photo, and he was like, no, because they weren't actually ghosts. Like, yeah, they weren't actually ghosts, but none of the people in the ghost photos were actually ghosts. He was like, I didn't see them as ghosts, so. Honestly, I don't think anyone knows my full name in my class. I literally only think my family knows it. Is your... She just guessed. She didn't know my full name. She just assumed it was my full name. I mean, she was right, but...
Wait, no. Wasn't your full name listed next to the number?
Oh, it was. So she read my... She went onto the page and looked at my full name.
And then saw the number that was right next to your name and was still wrong.
Yeah. He thought my last name was ha 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 ha. That's my legal last name. But my school doesn't know that. I use a fake name. Bro, how does that even work? I don't know. How smooth must your brain be? I don't know, but the professor was on her side because he liked how she described the picture. Yeah, my legal name isn't Alvin. I know it's not. But why would no one in your class know your name if... Like, isn't it on your... Wouldn't it be on your Zoom thing? Since you don't have a nickname? Oh wait, not what I said. I'm so sorry, Alvin. I keep reading your comments wrong. Your legal last name is Alvin. Albin. It's fine, it's just funny. Now it really is like the old days. It doesn't even say Albin, it says Ablin. I'm just reading it wrong a million times. Oh, I found my chapstick. Oh, we're supposed to go to the front, by the way. To where the chests are.
Oh, yeah. Well, we still have a minute until the next event.
Now I'm bullying Albin unintentionally. Yeah, we have 46 seconds till the next event. And we will get them. I will steal this one. And this one. And this one. It's always unintentionally that you say at least. Maybe it's not unintentional. I'm just kidding. I forget how to open achievements. Here? Yeah, that's how you do it. Soulbind, a lucky great back item during the New Year festival. Oh, we have to do the Firecracker Lightning Adventure after.
Do you want to leave?
Nah, we can do this again.
Okay.
No, I don't bully you deliberately. Or maybe I do. I love the little heart thing. Oh, I should put my heart thing on. Where's my heart thing?
Race started, by the way.
Oh. I wasn't paying attention.
Wait.
You use the rabbit skill.
Oh, yeah.
Did you hear? Do you hear like the ba-dump, ba-dump, ba-dump in the game? Or the...
No.
Oh. Well, I thought it was someone knocking at your door.
Oh.
And I was like, what? Oh, calling the police bullying is against the law. I'm sorry, I can't help it. It's in my nature. keep pulling out my weapon by accident. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Now I'm getting beat up. Are you supposed to be able to land on these things?
I haven't been landing on them. I don't think you need to. You just need to get, like, sort of close to them.
I hate how you don't have a special action bound to a key. It's bound to something.
Mine isn't bound to anything either.
Oh, is it really not bound to anything? Oh no, it's bound to this button.
Oh wait, mine's bound to a weird
Yeah, mine too. And I keep using the mouse to press it.
one too. Targets destroyed.
Oh, extra. It pains your heart. What button do you have it bound to?
Like the minus key?
Yeah, me too.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to be using this.
Look, I'm using the minus key now. Are you proud of
Oh,
me?
no. Oh no, go away. No, please.
Get away from them. Ah, get away from me.
Why didn't it work?
Now I'm being bullied by this boar thing.
I'm also being bullied. Okay, now.
It pains my heart just like your inventory. I cleaned it before the stream. AKA I sold a bunch of stuff. But I will never combine it. Unlucky. It's a bull. They're literally meant to bully.
Go away.
Oh, I thought he'd leave me alone if I just stood still. It's like a T-Rex, right? If you stand still, they can't see you. Oh,
Are you
wrong
supposed
button.
to kill the things chasing you?
No.
Oh.
You're supposed to run away. You're supposed to just break the little targets. With your special key?
Yeah. I have been. Some of them are just stubborn, and there's so many things chasing me.
Woo!
I'm glad that one's over.
Then we collect these thingies again. Oh, wait. Do I have to pick it up?
No, you just run on them.
Oh, that one didn't want to be picked up. Everyone knows bulls are related to T-Rexes.
Snake tunnel?
Snake tunnel?
What's the ability?
Oh, shadow step? Oh, it's because some of them are like on top of things.
Hmm.
Snake tunnel? Gasp. When you use the skill, it hisses. It goes hiss.
It's cute.
Oh no. Now when I think of hissing, I think of the Nekopara game. They hissed at the beginning. When they had their cat fight.
Did you finish all of them?
I only had 3. So I played
Or
the...
did you finish all the ones you have?
Yeah. But I mean, I skipped.
Oh.
Because the story's so boring. They just go meow meow, and then they get into a cat fight, and then they go, "I love you, master," and then yeah, that's the whole. That's all of the first 3 episode things.
What are you doing this one?
Stand in the point. You have no clue what's going on. You played Guild Wars for 2 days. Yeah, it's the Lunar New Year festival, so it's just like mini games and stuff. Man, you hate how the O key is to L on the Nordic keyboards? What?
Oh.
I need a Nordic keyboard. I'll stay in this one if I can get to it. It's not like a guard. Yes, it is. I thought it spelled something weirdly, but no. No, I just can't read. Also, my thing's in a weird spot, like my iPad. I'm too used to that dual monitor life now.
You lose.
You lose. Did I finish Honey Pop? I finished the first Honey Pop game. Now I need to finish the second one. But the first one is like funny, and the second one is like too much. It's like, okay, guys, this is supposed to be funny, not serious. But I'll still play it. I'll still finish it. My life mission. It's also more complicated because you do double dates instead of solo dates. I hate it when my hentai games get serious. Yeah. Tough life. I was debating on getting like the achievements for the 100% achievement for Honey Pop, but then I got really bored of going on dates, and then I unlocked alpha mode by accident, and now the game's too hard for like farming, so I don't know if I will. Yeah, when you give all the panties you get alpha mode. They were ahead of the time with that alpha beta trend thing.
Sigma mode.
Sigma grind set mode. Oh, that reminds me. There was a post on the UBC, like the University of British Columbia subreddit, and
Yeah.
and it was like, oh, well, I feel like I need to pull it up. I'm gonna find it on my phone while we talk because I want to read it. It's so funny. It's like not funny. It's like sad, but like it's funny, but it's sad. But it's
In what
funny.
way?
That it's just meant to like scare students.
Oh, are you the NFT picture?
Yeah. The NFT picture.
I love that picture.
How long ago was this? This morning is when I saw it. Okay, this was the Reddit was titled "Exam Security," and it says, "We have embedded encryption slash blockchain type slash digital tokens into the PDF that enabled us to search the internet for images and connect the IP back to the sender." No, I don't think it was the other one I sent. Do not think about sending screenshots of the exams to others. You risk being caught and having to deal with a case of academic misconduct, as posting any midterm material constitutes academic misconduct. We will take full measures to identify those who are posting such information. Good luck and thanks. So basically, it's NFT exam. Please don't screenshot the exam. Has the same energy as please don't screenshot NFTs. We can track your IP address if you screenshot. But like obviously you can't, and it's just a bunch of like jargon. Like nonsensical jargon. To scare students. The blockchain doesn't lie. It does lie. The embedded encryption does. Did you open a bunch of the little chests?
Yeah.
Okay, good. You get all of the things. It's so funny. And then open a monkey chest. I will open monkey chest next time. Your year of the monkey? Wow. Good year. I'm year of the snake. Where is it?
I'm year of the horse.
My sister's also year. No, my sister's year of the dog.
I was gonna say.
I was really confused. I was like, how are you also? But no. I'm a snake man. But for the NFT exam thing, someone actually made an NFT of it and is selling it for like 0.1 Bitcoin, I think. Which is like
0.01.
oh, 0.01. Yeah, because it's $30. 0.1 would be a lot. That'd be an expensive exam. NFT. You can't remember yours, Tabito? You born in 98? Albin, do the research. Which one is that? Yours year of the rooster?
Are we gonna do this again?
Do you want to?
I don't mind.
Yeah, let's do it again. I'm having fun. I don't know if I know anyone else who's year of the rooster. Oh, my roommate's year of the rooster.
Really?
Yeah, so Bass and Bass and my roommate, not you, are year of the rooster. And Tabito's year of the tiger. I don't know anyone else who's year of the tiger. As far as I... Well, anyone who's like told me. Oh, it is your year this year, Tabito. Wow. That's amazing. Special year. Tabito year. Let's go! Was Earth Tiger. But I may be a bit older than your roommate. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Let me just ask everyone on the internet how old they are to figure out what year they are. COVID tiger. COVID. I don't. What element?
Oh god. Oh god.
52. Yeah, you're a bit older than my roommate. Do we just fight these? Yeah, we just fight them.
Yeah.
We just beat them up. I forgot my little pets. Come on, little dudes. We're going to fight.
Wait, I lost track of my cursor.
Oh no. Me using Lily's computer, playing the Barbie game.
I don't know how Lily uses her computer.
I'm not sure.
I forgot my Alexa's name was the word that must not be said.
It was so loud.
It really scared me.
It was in
I
your
felt
room.
like a shot of adrenaline run through me.
So you were born in 1969, so your name is correct. Oh, nice. That's a good year to be born.
Nice.
That makes sense. Wow. Your name makes so much sense. Parents were on the game long time before. They planned it.
Oh, it's tab. I've been pressing shift to try and like auto lock onto things, and it was tab, and that's why it wasn't working.
Oh, yeah. I always forget that tab targeting's a thing, even though I play games that are tab targeting. Did I switch my weapon by accident? Oh, yeah, I did. Use. Oh. Time to pounce. Oh. Time to pounce. Whee! That's cute. The little wings you get. No. I feel like I need to like hit on top of it. There we go. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, pick it up. Nope.
Oh no.
I feel like I have a memory of not being able to do this when I did it forever ago. And jump down. Stop using mouse. I'm sorry.
And dead.
I can't help it. It's who I am. It's all I know.
I died.
Oh no. Final Fantasy has only reassured my love for clicking.
Are they mad at you about clicking your abilities?
Yeah, Alvin is.
I click from 1 through 5. I mean, I press the keys for 1 through 5 and then click for 6 through 0.
I do too. And I click the special ability.
I also... Oh, I didn't even realize we have a special ability for this one.
Yeah, we have it for everyone. Alvin said, no, Vex, don't tell me that. I didn't need to know. You have to accept us for who we are. He said I could have lived happily without knowing. I would accept you, but you do click with your mouse, so it's hard. No, it's simple. We accept you too.
I feel like it's just easier to click with your mouse for those ones, especially in Guild Wars.
I agree. You don't lie. I'm still proud of the yesterday. What did I say? I don't even remember. But I'm proud of it. That's why you rebind them to buttons on your keyboard. But that's so confusing. And I have a tiny
Why would I
keyboard.
do that when I could just click them?
You didn't get the humble gene. Yeah. I was like half asleep too. No angry face allowed. You feel like yesterday was fake. Why?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, did you get swept up by the wind?
Like, it's 4 times in a row.
Oh no.
I feel like I was going. I used the like the special skill, and it ruined me.
Ah.
It ruined me again.
Oh no. You were like half asleep through the whole day, like you'd wake up at random moments and then not remember falling asleep. You woke up at the dinner table once. Oh, I think you told me that. You were like, I just woke up. Now it's time for dinner. Okay, where's Monkey? Monkey, where are you? Here's a robot monkey. Monkey. And Chimkin. I'll do one for all of you guys. Monkey, chicken, or the rooster. Which one are you? Squid? What? Oh, you're snake. Snick. Tiger.
I don't like the pig model in Guild Wars. It just looks weird.
I agree. Wait, where's yours? Where's the horse? That's a ram.
It's the one that has the rat peep script on it.
Oh. Okay, I think I got everyone. Nice. I'm gonna open the big one. And I'll do, I think I have another one I can open. Oh no, I don't. Wow. It's exactly enough to open up everybody's and monkey. They have a pretty infusion. I think that's what it is.
Are infusions new?
No.
I feel like people didn't used to be so sparkly.
Probably they've had time to become more sparkly and get the infusions.
Very true.
You also felt bad. I saw you responded to my messages, fell asleep, and I woke up an hour later and was like, whoops, forgot to respond. That's fine. I think I did the same. Where I always fall asleep in the middle of conversations, so don't worry about it. Everybody's a monkey. I guess I'm not part of everybody. Shake my head, my head. Wait. Which one was yours, Albin? Did I miss yours? I thought I got everyone's. Oh, you are monkey. Oh, yeah, you are monkey. I got yours in spirit.
Oh, you also got crushed.
I did. That's what they get for forgetting that Alvin was the year of the monkey. It's just too funny. No, you're not forgettable. I'm just stupid. Oh no, now I'm dead.
Wait, you die?
Well, I'm fighting to survive. Get away.
I'll come back and help you.
Oh no, the person helping me died.
Oh, I'm gonna get squashed. Oh no. Now I died trying to... I didn't know I would die so quickly.
Monkey too powerful. Humanity destroys. Monkey builds. Monkeys wiped my memory. I feel like there's more mushrooms this time. We're just getting squashed. Oh, look at them. They're fancy. They've got like constellations above their head.
That's what I was saying. They look especially sparkly.
Oh, I can't just like look at their thing? That's sad. That's a legendary set? Oh.
Stop. Leave me alone.
Fancy.
Bullying.
Oh my gosh, you're being surrounded.
And I'm dead. Oh wait, I'm not dead? Oh, that's my illusion.
I was confused too. I was like, should I come save him? Oh no, I'm so sorry. This is not going to work. I'm
It's okay.
sorry. They're killing me. No, you can't look at armor. It's not Final Fantasy 14. Unlucky. I want to look at people's armor. And then try it on my character. Oh, the special ability was a stun break? Oh. Maybe that would have helped.
Oh, it's just the...
This is fear. Did they change the color so that... Oh, wait. Is that their weapon? Pull out your weapon again, please, random person. They're not going to. Your mimic keeps confusing me. I never know where you are.
Oh yeah. Sometimes it confuses me.
And it's your illusion.
I don't know if this is being narcissistic, but when I went on like a week ago after not playing for like 4 months, I spawned one of my illusions and I thought it was another player and I was like, oh, their skin looks so cute. And I realized it was me.
That's so good. You say it every time, but you hate the Guild Wars 2 server system. Me too. Especially now that, I mean, it's like you have to make a whole new character to change servers. It's so upsetting. Like, even in Final Fantasy, you can just, like, make another one on their same account. But this one? No. Sorry, lol. Yeah, and you one of the expansions. It's so upsetting. Especially now that Final Fantasy is also making world transfer soon. You thought about just making a free-to-play character on NA? It's like with League. So sad. The Guild Wars 2 is revamping the whole Worldly World, so we might get guesting. Hopium. But servers on Worldly World only count. Servers on Guild Wars 2 only count for Worldly World. Yeah, but it still creates the EU-NA border. Oh, yeah, regions is the right word. With League, you don't mind it as much? Yeah, I mean, at least there's not like expansions that you have to buy. Oh wow, there's so many minotaurs over here. Chasing you! Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Did you look behind you?
No. There's a lot though.
I'm just gonna stay away. You guys can have fun. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. You guys can have fun with those ones.
What happened to them, like, automatically getting rid of bots? I thought that was the thing.
Automatically getting rid of bots?
Is that not a thing?
What kind of bots?
Twitch bots.
Oh! Yeah, I mean, I think they try to get rid of them. Why do you ask?
Because my first message today was a bot.
Oh. Oh, we have, we don't get them automatically taken away, but you can put in, like, words that are banned. That's what I do.
Yeah, I need to work on my Twitch again.
I can go through stuff that you need and help you with it.
No.
Oh, darn, I
Oh,
fell.
I was so close.
Me ban. Yes, Albus does the ban when the bots show up, and then he does the go away bot words. He single-handedly beats up all the bots on Twitch so they don't touch my channel.
Thank you for your service. Oh wait, you can do it while you're flying.
More targets.
I hate this one.
Oops, I just wasted my skill. Oh, it ended. What? Okay, I'll get everyone again. Rooster? Monkey? Horsey? Every time I think of horses, I think of Dor naming his horse Horsey.
In what game?
What?
In what game?
Black Desert.
Oh.
It's so funny. Rare treasure. I think it's exactly enough. Oh no. What? Did I have an extra one? So much luck. Oh, do I have some of those on my bank? Oh, I got a thing. Shining orate things. Oh. What do these look like? Do they shine? Oh, they do shine.
What do the little lucky envelopes do?
You get like a chance to get stuff, or you can just sell them, which
What
is
should I do?
sell them.
Oh, okay.
It's like gambling, unless you want to gamble.
I'll gamble. How many do I have? I have 11. I'll gamble a couple times.
Elvis said, "Don't gamble."
Okay, I won't
This thing is really good, this weapon thing. Because you get weapon. Oh. I've never seen it before. Alvin said, trust me, it's not worth it. He wasted like 96 gold or something, he said. And you can also get 8 of those lucky envelopes from the vendor. The rabbit makes like a weird noise. Is that what noise rabbits make?
I don't know. I don't like it though.
I didn't know rabbits made a noise. But I need proof that that's the noise that rabbits make. It sounds like a rabbit in pain. Yeah, it does. Or at least what I'd imagine one would sound like. You can send me proof. Yes, please. We've been watching this K-drama.
I love Boys Over Flowers. It's so good.
I agree. It's amazing. What episode are we on? 9?
9 or 10.
It's
I
so
think
good.
10.
It's so wild, but it's so good. The show's finally making me happy. Before it was just pain, but like it's so good. We haven't had a boring episode yet, and they're like an hour long.
Yeah, they're all an hour long. God, we've watched like 10 hours of.
And we have like 15 hours left.
Yeah.
Amazing. I want 1500 hours left.
It's so good. It's insanity the entire time. And all the characters are so stupid.
Oh, you sent me the rabbit video? I want to hear it. Where is it? Where's my rabbit? What? Why do you have... Why is that your only rabbit video?
I'm nervous. What was it?
What? Oh, I'll see. Is there a twist? Albin, bad twist.
Did you die?
Yeah,
Oh.
I was in Discord. I cannot show that video. Albin, please. It doesn't explain why you have that. I'm not going to.
Oh yeah, I forgot how to play this game.
What do you mean? I know you do of worse things. Does this also make a rabbit noise? Or is this a bird noise? Oh, it's a rat noise.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I was not watching the... I could just look at where they are. You have a rat slash hamster strapped up getting whipped by a banana peel. Oh yeah, that video. So in hindsight, it's not that weird. Oh, I have a rat video too if you want. I don't know if I want any of your videos. No more home videos from Albin. All I want is dumpling hamster video that I posted in the server. Hamster's so cute. It goes do 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 do, and then becomes a dumpling. You sent it. What incarnation is this game? Hi Jezza. How are you? How have you been? Oh. Rat noise.
Fast as the wind.
Ear infection is horrid. Never had one before, and oh my god, other than that, gravy good. Have you played ESO? Oh, I hope your ear infection gets better. Sorry that you have to deal with that. Those sound annoying.
I've played ESO.
I've also played ESO. Have you been playing that recently, Jezza?
Oh.
I think everyone did the same thing right there.
How did it run through a wall?
Rooster skills. ESO is the Skyrim or Elder Scrolls.
Online. Yeah.
Elder Scrolls Online. I was gonna say the Skyrim one, but I know that's not.
I mean, it's not wrong.
But
Skyrim is in it.
it's like wrong though. In December, yeah, not this month, but you're gonna re-download it. Ooh, have fun. I played it on my PS4 like years ago.
I also played on my Xbox like years ago.
Speaking of games, have you played DBD? Dead by Daylight? No. Have you, Venu?
Dead by Daylight? No.
I think I have it because it was free from Epic. Dying Light 2? I've never played Dying Light either.
I'm really behind on my video games.
I'm
I have
always
to
behind
play
on my
as
video
often- as
games.
often.
I have a lot that I have to play for class now. Like Portal 2. You have for too long and it's good. Hype. You can play it with me, Albus. And then I have a couple little games that I'll probably play on stream if I don't like forget to play them. Yes, Amogus. So sussy. Sussy game.
Why am I running into a
Yeah, I still don't have Stanley Parable, but I need to play it. Oh,
Look at this.
I was clicking something and I accidentally opened up a chest. And we'll do dragon. Oh, I can't pick another one. Goose Goose Duck is better than Amogus. Oh yeah, you told me that about Goose Goose Duck. I've seen like a stream about it, but I don't know anything else about it. He made a second game to Stanley. The guy is really sad. Oh, second game. The Stanley guy is really sad. It's really sad. I can't read. I read that wrong 3 times.
Wait, where do you sell the little envelopes?
The market board thing?
The trading post?
Yeah.
Can you not? Because normally I can do sell at trading post, but it's not an option for that.
You're not at the trading post, you're in this zone.
But I can do, like, if I click on my unidentified gear, I can sell it straight
Oh,
from my.
can you not sell it at the trading post? Albus, help. The small ones you open, the divines one you sell. Oh, you open the little lucky envelopes, and then you sell the divine lucky envelopes.
Oh, okay.
Bing! Ah, very satisfying. Whee! What's the sequel to the Stanley Parable called? Or the second game, I don't know if it's a sequel necessarily. Also use the coins for more divine. Oh, okay. I was gonna ask you about that. You'll try to find it? Okay. I forgot how many, like, rewards Guild Wars gives you all the time for everything you do.
Me too.
The Ultra Deluxe X Pack. Something's on sale right now for Stanley. So it means I should probably get it. But I don't know when I need to play it by for my class. Dora wanted me to wait for something? But I don't know.
No.
I need to sit up straight. I was like hunching over. It just burps. It's not a sequel, but the same guy made it. It's called The Beginner's Guide. Okay. I'm gonna make a note on my phone. Just casually standing still.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Oh, thanks. Dun, dun, dun. It got really hot in your room.
Dude, I'm right next to the heater, and my brain is not happy next to it. God, they're both right next to each other.
Yeah, they are. Oh no. Go get him! Be Orby. Okay. Hiya, hiya, hiya. After this round, do you want to try the other game?
Yeah.
Since I think we're just getting repeats now. Oh, why does my weapon keep pulling out randomly? Stop it! Oh, this person has a bubble. Oh no, is it the same one? It is, just on a tinier person. Whoa, they're fancy. They have like this fancy sword, and then they have the fancy cape.
Oh,
Did it not load for you too?
no. That was weird. I think it didn't load for everyone because everyone paused.
I think so too. Everyone paused and I saw a couple people walk back. In the new expansion, we can do so much fishing.
Man, I love fishing.
Man, I love fishing. Welcome back, Albus. No, I missed it. I think at this rate we should just stay up until...
Yeah, there's no way if we go to sleep that we're waking up.
I mean, I'll wake up, but you will not.
No.
We can watch Boys Over Flowers. Easy.
Dude, the cafe is so expensive. I'm gonna cry when I get there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's why it was. I also wanted Lily to come because I was just gonna get a dessert and split it.
But nope.
Nope.
What does this do? Oh. Toss a firework. Always sleep. No sleep.
I'm ready to roll.
The tossing thing takes a long time.
Yeah, it does.
It also laughs when you break it. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Oh no, it laughs like that game that we saw. The little dude in the game.
Wait.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
Yeah, it laughs like that. It laughs like monkey, Oh, no, no, no. Don't do it. No.
Fast as the wind.
Wasted. Whoa, someone's just shooting these all down. You can do it. Oh, I had arranged and I forgot.
Oh, I also have ranged and I forgot.
I want to shoot one down.
Oh, there you go. I'm set.
Oh, someone killed a bunch of spiders. No, no. That's so sad. They break so quick.
Yeah.
Monkey noise. Collect the motes. Oh, broken mote.
I've been running into a wall because I was on my phone not looking.
Darn kids and their phones.
Might need to take like an hour nap because I'm starting to like slur my words.
Oh no. Oh wait, it's like early for you or late, depending if you slept. We didn't sleep. We woke up at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8 p.m. yesterday, and now it's 9 a.m. Yay, we did it!
Look at this. So pretty.
Look at this, so pretty. Now that's a consistent sleep schedule if I've ever seen one. Consistently bad. Rice balls. Consume. Consume. Use, Where are you? Oh, yeah. Nice. Some good firecrackers. Woo!
Look at this.
Look at this. So pretty. Okay, let's leave this zone. Wait, how do we leave?
Click on the waypoint on the map.
The what?
The waypoint on your mini-map?
Oh, it brings you to the portal. I don't think you've seen my new look in Guild Wars 2. I don't think so either. Yeah, you can send to the Guild Wars 2 chat.
I love the people that dress up as just normal dudes, like the ones standing next to you.
Yeah, it just looks like dude. Dude in t-shirt and shorts.
He looks like his name is Jonathan.
You could, base could also show us in game. If they wanted to. Or a picture. Either or. You're just gonna sit next to this guy?
Yeah. I like his chicken chaser tag.
Chicken chaser. I forget if I ended up getting that one.
Is mine still Sweet Tooth?
Yeah. What's mine?
Been there, done that.
Oh. Oh, we're in a different instance? Here, I'll invite you to our party. Does it let me do it from the chat? Oh, it doesn't. How do I open friends lists? I forget all of the controls. Oh, I found it. You're just so used to ever baiting you. Oh. Right behind us. We can sit in front of you now. Oh, you're so cute! I like your new outfit and hair. Was it the same hair, actually? Or was it a different color? I want to look from behind. Oh, you have the crystal one.
I like that outfit.
Me too. Very cyberpunky. Oh, do you have an infusion that makes you like have like a sparkly hue? Sparkly rainbowy hue? All your mounts have the same theme except the sky scale. Cool. I want to see. No Alvin. No Chars. Oh, it's your amulet. I wish I could try it on. It doesn't let me. Spoiled by FF. Ooh.
Ooh, I like that.
I like the little effect. Like right here. Right click to preview it. It doesn't let me because it's an accessory.
Yeah, it doesn't let me do it either.
Ooh, banani. Bunny with cyberpunk. Or not cyberpunk, just cyber.
Cyber Bunny.
Cyber bunny. I really like the cyber like effect, the little the Matrix-esque effect.
like it too.
Speaking of the Matrix, I want to see that new movie. So bad. The new Matrix movie?
New Matrix. movie?
Yes.
Since
Matrix 4.
when?
Since not that long ago. Like it just came
What?
out. Around
Maybe
Christmas.
Google that.
Ooh, I like this one. I think this one and the first one are my favorites so far.
Bro, wait. There's 3 Matrix movies?
There's 4 now. Resurrections.
Like, for real?
Yeah, like for realsies. You thought
I've
about
only
seeing
ever
it.
seen one.
Well, you're missing out. You need to see a good one, an air one, and then the train wreck, and then you have to see the new one with me. Ooh, cyber dogs.
Unless I've like watched them all in one sitting every time I've watched them, I think I've only seen one.
I love cyber dog. It's like lava cyber dog. You thought about seeing it, but you still need to see the 31st. You only knew about the first one until you told me. The Matrix is a cinematic masterpiece. Ooh, roller beetle.
The roller beetle looks kind of funny with the cyberpunk.
Yeah. I like the color for this one.
Me too.
Does the sky scale not have a cyber skin at all?
Did you end up getting the sky scale?
No.
Oh, okay. So do you just have raptors? Oh no, you have the jackal too.
Yeah, I do. I have everything except for sky scale and roller beetle.
I only have skimmer, springer, raptor.
Oh. It looks like a mount that I've seen in WoW. Like with the cyber effect. Whoa, the person who spawned in behind us is like a very pretty color.
Ooh, the hot pink one?
It's not hot pink. No, you're looking at someone else.
Oh.
They were already there.
Rainbow?
No, they're gone now.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the Warclaw, the World v World mount. Or the Warclaw. This one. I'm gonna stand right on top of you. Oh. I can't pet. That's so sad. Oh, the griffin. I completely forgot about the griffin. Oh, I like the wings on this one. Like, this reminds me of the Drain Eye Zone, actually. All these mounts.
Yeah.
The like the holographic wing things remind me of like all the walkways in the Drain Eye area. You're scared about the others, the ratings aren't that good? Yeah, there's a reason to be scared. I still want to watch the 4th one, and I'm so excited to. But I don't have HBO Max. Is your title Long-Term Commitment? Long-term commitment to Guild Wars 2. Skycall does have a synergetic skin, but not a dynamic skin. Let me look those up. I forget what mounts are under. They're under here. Did I say the Sky's Claw? Sky Claw?
Ice claw.
I can't speak. Venomous, spirited, shattered, cozy. Wait, what? Oh, this one. Oh, I see. It has synergetics. It's not really
want
the same.
Thin raptor.
Which one?
That's the koi dragon that we saw.
For the raptor?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Canthin raptor.
I have to find it. Let me just type in can. Oh, that one's cute. If you color it right. The Dynamics exosuit suit. The sky scale needs that one. Because I don't really like the synergetics one. But I like all the other ones that you had. I love the shimmer wings so much. Well, there's so many new mount skins since we were last playing. I can't. This one looks so funny. My graphics are really bad today. The game was not running how it normally can run. Armadillo. The mounts look really cool. Yeah, they do. I really like how smooth they are and all their animations. Like FF has a lot of mount options, but they're like not as they're all kind of the same in a sense. They look really good in animation too, but they released much later. They weren't there in base game 2012. I only seen FF mounts. I was wondering, did they update it graphics wise? Because I have a different memory of it. I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Baruto YouTuber. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day. Hi. Oh, is that even a Baruto emote? It is. That's funny. You're wearing the Inquest exosuit outfit. And it matches. I love how coordinated your outfit and mounts are. Very cute. The game just got DX11 support, but I don't think the graphics have been updated that much. You'll remember playing in like an icy region with peppermint turrets. Perhaps the Christmas event or holiday event. We are looking at Base's outfit and mounts. Oh, the Norn starting place, Shiver Peaks. Are you changing your colors right now?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking through them. It's been a while since I've looked at them.
I looked at you in the mirror and I was like, oh, that's what you're doing. Oh, what? What is this? Whoa. Did it change my outfit? No, it didn't. Ah! You turned into a quaggan in front of my eyes. You have a Dynamics exosuit outfit, but it's not as good looking. Oh, the one that directly matches the mounts? Can I see that somewhere? Outfits? Oh, this one. What? I can't look at it? Why? Can I look at it in the gem store? Oh, I can. Yeah, I don't think that looks as good as the one you have on. Oh, you're putting it on. Yeah, no, I prefer the other one. This one's too bulky. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Albin. You got it all down. You're on GOM, NA. Ooh. Perfect then. Sorry, Albus. No EU players for you. That's funny. What is this one? Oh, it's the one that's on my other character. My new outfit. That new? I think I got this from Twitch.
I like that. God, your character looks scary without the mask on now.
I know, she looks terrifying without that mask. Can I hide the helmet of this outfit? I don't know. And use the helmet on my other thing? Yeah, you should. Come one, come all to show their outfits. Oh, you're showing the dynamic splatter backpack. The, like, the little thing right there? Oh, my character looks so scary when she's not in her goth outfit. What does it look like when it glides? I think I added you.
Oh, that's cute.
I missed it, oh no. What did it look like? Oh. Woohoo! Oh, that is so cute. I need to watch it. I like that one. I would cheer for you. It's so adorable. I need to put my goth girl outfit back on. Ah, and back in my own outfit. I wish I could clap, but I can cheer. Ha 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 ha. Sad face, where did you go? Oh, I see you. Oh, you have that cool little like thingy that we saw.
What is that?
The legendary? Oh, look. We're twins. Hold on, hold on. Nice. Twins. Yeah, I have the t-shirt. From Twitch, I think. Oh, you also have an infusion.
I didn't see
An icy looking one.
responsible.
You have it on your char and it looks bad. I really want to see that.
Greetings.
Oh, you meant the other one with the speech bubble? Ew. I like your hair and makeup combination. I'll cheer for you too. Ha 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 ha. You send me an image if Gilda wants to open. I want to see. Your guild is swag. I want to be able to examine characters. Oh, you can't dye the shirt?
May the Six watch over you.
That's sad.
Speak quickly.
What do you get? Infusions.
Various ways? Like, hard ways?
Mm.
Money? Oh yeah, I realized I was still in Cook. Yes. Cook good guild. Oh, I didn't know you posted a bunch of stuff in the chat. Oh, is that your your legendary? I think you can get the stuff that makes you all sparkly from those divine envelopes, but it's like gambling. And then you can buy them.
Speak quickly.
I didn't get any divine envelopes.
Oh, real quick, you can buy them from this person over here. Do you see me? Over here.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
This person, the very end.
Greetings.
You can buy 8 a day. Those 3 are the balls I got on top. The 2 trinkets and 1 ring. Oh, I thought it had to do with your weapon. Unless it still does. Oh, I just ran into you.
And for the festival lanterns and stuff, what do you do with them?
Use them?
Are they just a trophy?
Festival. Oh, you just sell those. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Since they're just gray. No. Oh, the thing you linked in chat are the 3 balls you have on top. Right? Or are those just the 2? Oh, you have a different outfit on now.
Wait, so should I get the divine lucky envelopes?
Yeah,
Okay. What do I do with them?
you sell them.
Okay.
But sell them like after the event ends.
Probably gonna do a little bit of gambling.
Yeah, go off. Live your best life.
I'm gonna open a couple right now.
Happens to the best of us. I want to hide this helmet. I know there's an option to. Do I have to hide it there? Oh, yeah. It doesn't look good on this character. Where is it?
I'll open 5 because I have 21.
I have so much to do. How can I
Do I have to open them?
I don't think I got anything good.
What did you get?
I think I just got 5 golden tiger figurines.
Yeah, he didn't get anything good.
How can I
It doesn't look good with any sort of permafrost. Divorce is really hating you today. Is it still not opening? I'm gonna sell those things in my
May the six
inventory.
watch over you.
These ones.
Farewell.
Oh, birthday cake. Yum yum yum.
Okay, one more, so I get to an even 15. Damn it, it didn't give me anything though.
Greetings. May the
Oh.
six watch over you.
Just runs into them. Outfits in Guild Wars are cute. It's so so shiny and sparkly. What back accessories do I have? Wardrobe.
How's it going? May Cormyr enlighten you.
Well, I remember when I first started the game and I only used this tiger one as my back because I didn't have anything else. Then this rose one was my second one.
What do you need to know?
Oh, now you got chunky armor. How long did I play this game? So I started in 2015 for a little bit, then I stopped playing for forever. And then I used to stream this for like 3-4 months every day. So if I look up like my playtime, or I don't know what it is.
How can I help?
Yeah, 2020?
Six watch over you.
What? Oh, it's age. Yeah, forgot all the controls. I've played this game for 596 hours, 43 minutes, over the past 2,186 days.
May Cormyr enlighten
How long have you been playing this game, Baruto? 2020 is when I played on stream. I thought I started at the beginning of 2021. Yeah, 2021.
May the six watch over you. How can I help?
Time is relative. Yeah, true. Fireworks. 4,155 hours over the past 1,120 days. Oh, sheesh.
Speak quickly.
Less days than me and more hours. That's like my Final Fantasy time.
May the six watch over you.
3,000 hours, I think. Weird flex did ask.
I know your face from my dream.
Got me beat. You have 2,455 hours over 3,449 days. How many hours do you have, Venu?
How do I check?
/ age.
Only 95 hours
May the stars
over the
guide us.
past 374.
How can I
Oh,
help?
across all characters, 140.
Oh, wait, was there a difference? Oh, across all characters, I have 673. I didn't even read that. I just skipped it. Go on Guild Wars, it's been so long. Yeah, it has. Hi, Lucky Frog. Today you get to eat egg and udon. You can thank Venu for that.
Well, you thank my roommate.
True. Most of your game time is AFK time. It still counts. Easy. Oh, you have just one character.
We're supposed to invite them to play. We shouldn't threaten them.
You have 12 characters? Sheesh. I don't know how many I have. Are they all like leveled up? Oh, all of them are 80. Sheesh. Hey god, udon sounds delicious with all this snow. It is so delicious.
Curious about Dragon Ball?
Venu wanted curry.
I did want curry. I wanted curry, and we have katsu as well.
Yeah, but your stomach wouldn't have liked it.
I wanted it though.
You have all classes and all races. Oh wow.
What?
In Guild Wars. That's what Baruto's talking about. All level 80, 12 characters.
Oh, I thought you. I don't know. I thought you said you're all classist and all racist. And I was like, oh, who are you talking about? What's going on in your chat?
No! Imagine someone came in and I just said that. Go getting cancelled 2022.
Greetings.
You're all classist and race. Oh my gosh.
Good to meet you.
You want fish? Same, Albin. I want that tuna that they showed in Boys Over Flowers.
Ugh, so in the K-drama, so should we explain the plot of Boys Over
Yeah,
Flowers?
you should.
Okay, so basically, there's this. They say poor, but she's not poor. She lives better than I do. But she's supposed to be like the poor girl that ends up going to, without like getting into details. She goes to a school meant for like the top 1%, like elite of Korea. Um, and yeah, so her like love interest to took her out to dinner, and they like prepared a whole salmon in front of him. Or not salmon, the whole tuna. I'm so tired, can you tell?
Yeah. I can. It looks so yummy. And then the eel. Oh, I want the eel.
I wish the H Mart near our house had the bento like the other one does.
Oh, that was delicious.
That would those are my favorite. They've gotten way more expensive though. In
Oh.
the past couple times I've gone, they've been like flopping. Like I got the jajangmyeon, which is black bean noodle, and normally it's really good, but the last couple times I went was really bad. Like they put like nothing on it, and it gave me a stomachache after.
Oh no. I know when we order sushi, the prices have been going up.
Yeah,
Everything has just been going up in price.
I don't like it.
And pay has not been increasing. When the poor character looks better than you, that hits hard. Yeah, lucky frog. It's so true. She had like these fancy shoes, and they're like,
Oh, oh yeah, So there was a scene where like she like rushed out of the house and put on like mismatching shoes, and we were watching it with my roommate, and we looked up the shoes, and it was like a over $200 shoe combination.
So funny. Dang. Oh, now you have another outfit. So many outfits. Oh, we have matching weapons though. Oh yeah. Not even Crocs. Shake my head, my head. See, she should have had Crocs. She wouldn't have needed to have mismatched shoes if she had Crocs. Everybody needs Crocs.
Good to meet you. How's it going?
They do fix everything. Now I think of the KFC Crocs. Those are so funny. They smell like fried chicken.
I need to get me some of those.
Yeah.
I want platform Crocs. Not specifically the KFC
Yeah,
ones,
the
but
KFC ones. I think my Crocs are perfect. My strawberry Crocs. So amazing. Wear them in the snow, easy.
oh wait, did we already read Vex looks a lot like Scarlet?
Nope.
Oh, Scarlet is the one that has the hair I have, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
She's like the villain from the first part thing. War thing. Backstory thing. And she has your hair.
I like the hair.
What's happening behind us? Your one pair got a big hole and you don't want to use them anymore? Don't Crocs have holes in them? Normally?
You seek knowledge?
Or do you mean like on the bottom?
Oh.
Because that's what happened to my work Crocs. Your game is not acting right, you're gonna restart? Okay. Hope it fixes itself. So poor, his Crocs only have one hole. Yeah, on the bottom you stepped on a big pointy rock. Oh no.
Good to meet you.
I'd cry if that happened to my Crocs. What was the last thingy that we needed to do?
Check the achievements.
Set off great fireworks. Earn a gold medal in the fire lightning adventure. Oh, I hate that one.
Greetings.
You can set off the fireworks if you want to try the adventure thing.
Sure.
I think it's here. Yeah, it is. Do you see me?
Oh,
It starts, then I don't know where to go.
there's a firecracker right here. Do I have to go up there?
Yeah, I think there was like... limited edition. Fireworks, the yellow flags, they're not part of it, only the yellow ones. Oh. These yellow flags.
Oh, why didn't we assume that?
I don't know. Oh, should I not be using this mount? Should I be using the bunny?
I feel like I'm gonna go to this one.
No. Oh, did it automatically collect when I went over it? This city's so confusing.
I think they do automatically collect.
You only have to get close to them. Oh, okay.
Why does my bunny back to being the regular bunny?
It's... oh, I don't know. Did you accidentally, cancel your thing?
Probably.
You only did it because you had Sky Scout with normal mounts. It's a pain. Oh yeah, I can imagine it being much easier with Sky Scout. Also, maybe easier if I don't get lost. Just gonna walk through the city like this.
Oh, they're on the map too.
Yeah, that's why I have my map open now.
I wasn't even looking at the map.
Oh, use waypoints. Oh, that they let you use waypoints during this?
I probably should have. How do I not have every waypoint?
I don't know. I feel like I'm close enough to just walk. Oh, I forgot that that takes me off the mount.
No.
And, oh, this one's far away. This one's over here. Oh, what? I cancelled it when I used the waypoint. Or did I run out of time? Yeah, it doesn't let you use waypoints. How are you supposed to do it in 4 minutes? You don't. Get sky scale is basically what the game said. Just fly 5-head. Yeah, that's exactly. Oh, this way. Oh no, get down. Oh wait, it's over there. This way. Up the stairs? Down the stairs. Not gonna lie, Dimiti's Reach is beautiful. It's confusing.
Oh no, no, no. It's not you.
Uh-oh, why am I in a building? I just walked right in. Don't mind if I do. You have to go. Okay, bye-bye, Albus. Talk to you
Bye.
later. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. Oh, that scared me. Pog. Hi, die highs.
No, okay. No,
Nope.
please. No. How do I get back up?
I don't know. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to
I
go up
just
here.
need one more.
Use your bunny.
I don't think my bunny can jump that far
Oh.
up.
I took fall damage. Oh, so many horns.
I forget how you get back up when you go in the hole. If I just count myself. Okay. That worked.
Hi, die highs. How are you? Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it.
I only have one left, but I don't know where they are.
It's not showing you on the map?
Oh wait, it is. It's right, like right next to me.
I love the jackal. I wish it wasn't so hard to get some of these mounts, because I want the sky scale. Oh, I got stuck under.
No.
What happened?
Wait. Did it end?
Shouldn't have.
Oh, did I end it somehow? I'm so confused.
Did you get the last one?
No.
Oh. Oh yeah, there
What
is a
did
time
it?
limit of 5 minutes.
I thought I still had like 2-ish minutes left though.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Oh yes, work. All of the work. It's not Friday yet. Then work turns into Path of Exile. Oh. I did it! You can try again. Then I think that's the last thing we have today.
Good to meet you. May the Six watch over you. How can I help? So
I got dumplings.
speak quickly.
Oh, found you. Well, you found me.
Good to meet you.
Oh, my little endless friendship tonic stopped. Oh, that's the Celestial Challenge. Did you get the achievement for it?
Responsibility isn't easy.
Which one should it have been?
The firework thingy?
Firecracker finder? No. I only have 4 out of 10.
We can do it again. It's over here. These guys?
Or both of them?
Yeah, they're both the same, I think. Whee! Over here. Oh, it's under. But this one's over. and you're under. Crackle, crackle, pop.
Why is there a glowing thing here but nothing?
Don't know. Can Necro already shoot pistols? No. Not yet. No pistols, no fishing.
May Cormyr enlighten you.
So many things. Lucky red bag. Mini essence of luck. Oh, that's what the big luck things were for. They're for the items in the shop.
You seek knowledge?
Like this infusion. Oh, I don't want to buy it, but
How's it going? Knowledge is bliss.
God, I do not know how to get around this city.
same. I just had the map open and I just followed myself on the map.
May Lissa aid you.
Oh, they don't look like anything.
Nope, I still have the map open and I'm still running into walls.
How? You just follow the road.
Good to meet you.
A dead game.
Is it up?
What is it?
When does the expansion release? Sometime February, it said. If I remember
May
correctly.
Cormyr enlighten you.
Imagine. Well, currently your system is downloading Windows 11, so be back when that is fully installed. Oh, did it auto, like, update it? Because that's what happened to me. It just randomly restarted and was like, by the way, I'm downloading Windows 11. Imagine having a PC that can run Windows 11. Imagine not. Oh, February 28th. Very soon. So many things are coming out this month.
I'm not sure about this.
Oh, I have 40 in the bank. I want this, even though I don't know what it does. This ascended accessory. Just want to look at it. Actually, I don't want that. I want this thing. I have changed my mind. I don't care about that other thing.
There's no way I'm getting all of these.
Why do I only have that one unlocked?
How's it going?
Why would I get that one? And I can get the shiny one. Bullying poor people, nice. If you're the poor person in the
Everything is relative.
in the K-drama, then it's fine. Because she's not actually poor. You just built your new system on Christmas after releasing your 8-year-old system? Oh, releasing. Retiring your 8-year-old system. Dang, 8 years old. I'm the poor person in my life.
How's it going?
Sorry, thigh highs.
Greetings.
I can relate. They had to release their old system back into the wild.
What is it?
They nursed it back to health over those 8 years. Now it's time to let it go. I'm gonna get this one.
May Lissa aid you.
Give me. Thank you. Amazing. I unlocked a skin.
Knowledge is bliss.
Why would I want this skin? Oh, I guess it's just one, and it's cheap. Sure.
How's it going?
I got both of the skins.
Responsibility isn't easy.
Nice, so
How
shiny.
can I help?
And then this one I can, because I got this thing. I can get the axe. So shiny. Or is it the bow? I forget what bow my character uses, but I kind of want to just give the bow, get the bow for her. It's account bound? Good. Then I'll give it, oh, I can't put it in the shared inventory? Oh, I can. I'm gonna do that real quick. Character select. You know your PC loves you if it comes back. Your PC is turning 8 too. When's its birthday? How old is your PC, Venu?
Almost exact, a little over a year.
Wow, so young.
Yeah.
So young in cat years.
Too young in cat years. Illegally young in cat years.
Oh no, this is so much stuff in this person's inventory.
Please, there's no way I'm gonna get all 12 because I can't get up there.
I use the longbow.
No, I'm so close.
Nice. What? Oh, I should be level 80. Well, now I have it. That's fine.
Oh, finally.
So much stuff in this one's. Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to open that. Oh no, it's the trick-or-treat bags.
The last one is over here.
Oh, in July. Happy early birthday to your computer. I'll make sure to mark it in my calendar. You just get good morning, ooh, with happy 8th birthday, computer. Okay, I will. Do you know what day? What happened?
I think I did it.
Oh, good. Does it pop up that you did it? Oh, I clicked that again.
No.
Oh, then you're missing one. Why is she just naked? Oh, because it's unusable.
Yeah, it's only giving me 4 out of 5. I mean 4 out of 10. Why?
Then you must be. Do you not see it on the map?
No, I completed it twice. Oh wait, I have to go to the finish line? Where is that?
Oh, I don't know.
What?
So much stuff that I don't
Oh,
understand.
it's all the way over there. Okay.
Oh, what does she look like with that outfit on? Oh, her kitty ears are hidden. Why were they hidden?
Make it there in 4
Oh, because they look bad with this outfit. You don't actually see the kitty ears. That's not what I wanted. Probably the 5th? Okay, I'll put it in as the 5th.
Wait, what? Where's the finish line? Did I do it?
Do we need to call FBI on this young PC? Yes, we do.
What?
Oh, she looks kind of cute.
I'm so confused. Where's the finish line? Aren't I here?
Want me to check?
Or am I competing in something that I'm not actually competing in?
I'm gonna get up and check.
It's already over now. I ran out of time for whatever it was.
Does it say you're still doing the other thing?
No, it said I finished.
Check your
I just-
achievements.
Yeah, it's still 4 out of 10.
What?
I don't know.
What is 4 out of
So
10?
tired.
What is 4 out of 10? No stuff.
Like if you press H, go to festival, go to Lunar New Year, and then the firecracker finder, I'm only at 4 out of 10.
Why don't I have? Oh, I'm under daily. That's why I'm confusing myself. What? Why are you only at 4 out of 10?
I don't know.
Wait. No. Oh, no, no, no. Those are different. So the firecracker, we were wrong. Golden fire starter, you need to get gold to get that. So I didn't get it either. And then firecracker finder is just those normal firecrackers. So you don't need to do the event for it. I was confused.
Oh,
That's on
okay.
me. I
Then
was.
yes, I did finish. I thought we were trying to fill out the achievement.
We were, but I didn't read that it was gold. I don't know how
Oh.
to get gold on that. Sorry.
I can't believe I just did it twice for something that wasn't even what we were doing.
It's okay. Now you did it twice. It was a great experience, wasn't it?
Yeah, of
You-
course.
Now you can tell all your friends your accomplishment.
I definitely will do that.
Maybe I'm tired too. Open up these chests.
Who is panting in my ear?
I don't know.
What was that?
Was it some other player?
I think it was. I don't know. Pets don't make the minis don't make noises,
No.
right? Do the mouths?
I don't know. Huh? Oh, come on. Wow, this is a slow process to use these. There's also a thing if you set off like 1,000,000 of these firecracker things. We'll do a couple every year. You do a couple. And 1 year I'll get them all. Amazing. Making progress. I wonder if there's any other achievements we can do today.
What is it?
Dragon Ball Arenas won. Nothing. Oh, you did win that, didn't you?
Yeah. Only once though.
You only need it once. Oh, you get a coffer of the Dragon Ball Champion if you win 10. Wow. I wish it would let us, like, win. Or, like, go in together is what I meant to say, but then I just lost what I was actually saying. And just said win instead.
How can I help? Speak quickly.
Oh, they've got the confetti infusion, I think? Or maybe that's not it? I don't know.
I think I'm gonna get off soon. I think I need at least like an hour before we go out today.
Okay, I'll get off and take a shower. Yes.
Do you want to get off now, or?
Yeah, and I'll take a shower.
Okie dokie.
Let me find someone to raid. Anybody we know? No. Let me go to browse.
I like the stuffed raptor.
Yeah, it's cute. Oh, what? You can't just search by specific game? Why?
How can I help?
May Lissa aid you?
No, don't bring me to the... Okay, thank you. What? Oh, I spelled it wrong. Oopsie.
You seem friendly.
Okay, that's nobody.
Good to meet you.
Okay, I'll send you who we're going to raid.
Okie dokie.
What are you?
I'm rich, you know.
I'm rich, you know. This person is someone who I randomly found.
How can I help?
How can I help?
Are you well?
Okay. Thank you everyone for joining.
How's it going?
I appreciate it. Hope to see you guys the next time we stream.
It was really nice streaming Guild Wars again. Missed it.
Yes, I missed it too. Maybe we'll do it again. We'll see.
You seek knowledge?
Bye Tibito. Bye Lucky Frog. Bye Thigh Highs. Bye Base. Bye Boruto. See you guys all later. Thanks for entertaining me during my shift. No problem. Hope the rest of your shift goes well. And see you guys. Bye bye. Oh, I have to click the raid thing. I didn't click it. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8. I was counting too slow.
I'm not sure about this.
Okay, bye bye.